Story of the Prodigal Son. Once upon a time, there was a man who had 2 sons. And the younger said to his father, "Father, give me my share of the property." So he divided his estate between them. A few days later, the younger son turned the whole of his share into cash and left home for a distant country, where he squandered it in reckless living and wild women.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
He had spent it all when a severe famine fell upon the country. He began to feel the pinch. So he decided to attach himself to one of the local landowners, who sent him on the farm to feed the swine.
Swine.
Pigs.
He would have been glad to fill his belly with the pods that the pigs were eating. But no one gave him anything. Then he came to his senses and thought, how many of my father's paid servants have more food than they can eat, and here I am starving to death. I will set off and I will go to my father and will say to him, "Father, I have sinned against God and against you. I'm no longer fit to be called your son. Treat me as one of your paid servants." So he set off for his father's house. But while he was still a long way off, his father saw him, and his heart went out to him. The son ran to meet his father, threw his arms around him, and hugged him, saying, "Father, I have sinned against God and against you. I am no longer fit to be called your son. Treat me as one of your paid servants." But the father called to one of his servants, "Hey! Quick, fetch me my robe, my best one. Put a ring on his finger. Put shoes on his feet. And bring the fatted calf and kill it. And let us have a feast to celebrate today, for this son of mine was lost and is found." And the festivities began.
He was out on the farm working, and on his way back, he heard music and dancing. He called to one of the servants and said, "What does all this mean?" The servant said, your nephew? No. Your cousin? No. Your brother? Yep, your brother's come home and your father's killed a fatted calf for him because he has it home safe and sound. Yep. But the brother, he was slightly irritated.
Come on!
All right, he was pretty doggone mad, and he refused to go into the house. The father came out and he pleaded with him, but the son retorted, saying, "You know I've worked for you all of these years and never once disobeyed your orders. But once this son of yours shows up after running through your money with his women, you kill the fatted calf for him." "My boy," said the father, "you are always with me, and everything I have is yours. Now how could I help but celebrate this happy day? For this son of mine was dead and has come back to life. Metaphorically speaking, he was lost and is found."
Jesus, no, don't make... Okay.
Aww.